Today with you, we will see how Amogus will fight against our friends.
What, against our friends? Are you sure you're not confused?
Now we'll see and find out.
The first Italian monster, and it's you, tra-la-la-lo, tra-la-la.
Looks like Amogus has a way to beat you.
What, a treadmill? It can't work.
What kind of stupid way is that?
He may be dumb, but look how well he works against you. I think it's genius.
Wow, look at that!
This Amogus is not being petty and decided to go straight for the toughest and strongest Italian monsters.
What, he just took out a crocodile and blew off its fighting body?
How is that possible?
That's not important. What's important is that it worked, and it worked perfectly.
Here comes the next candidate. To be honest, I thought it was gonna be you next, Shakur.
Bro, what? He just took you to the Pokeball like a Pokemon. What the hell is going on here?
Yo, he's just using me as a baseball bat. It's a little frustrating, but it's also hilariously funny.
Wow, this is Lily Larila from one of our videos.
In case you didn't see it, in the video, we looked at his history of appearances.
It was very interesting.
Yo, it's Boneka and Bulabu. I wonder how fast he'll take care of him.
Judging by his speed, he'll figure it out very quickly, but the frog will have to forget about speed.
Oh yeah, she can only scream funny now.
What? Scream? But why? That's it, I get it.
I think our Furburburpatapim can win.
What will Amogus do to win? Hey, this guy's not afraid to play dirty.
He's very, very dirty.
In fact, the most important thing is that it works.
I agree. After all, his main task is to defeat us, which is exactly what he's doing.
I think it will be a fatal defeat for our friend, so let's move on and hope that at least someone will be able to deal with him.
I don't think this coconut capybara named Verbaloni Lulilol has the slightest chance against this monster.
Maybe you're just underestimating him and he's about to do something unimaginable.
Oh yeah, look at that. He lost with unimaginable ease.
Although, on the other hand, it would be foolish to expect any other result.
Whoa, who's that?
It's a Svinino Bombandi. He's a very funny pig, but he's very explosive.
Apparently, that's the feature Amogus decided to play on, so he just covered it with a hood so that the pig could cook itself.
I love that he always has out-of-the-box solutions to problems.
But hopefully Bombambini Goosanini will sort it out.
I think that even on such a dangerous enemy as our goose, this Amogus will find an interesting solution. There it is.
This is the window of transformation into a regular duck. It's very funny and very brave because it might not have worked.
I hope that stinky Trippy Troppy can do something about the Amogus.
I doubt it very much if even me and Shakur couldn't counter anything.
Come on, even a crocodile and a goose couldn't do anything.
And their combat aircraft?
It was too easy. Maybe we'll see something more interesting next.
I think Frigo Camelo doesn't stand a chance, but maybe something interesting will happen.
Oh yeah, and the interesting thing here is another out-of-the-box solution by which Amogus has dealt with yet another Italian monster.
You know, I always thought that we were very strong guys, but it turned out the opposite.
And here we have Lavaca Saturno Saturnito, and with her superpowers, she has a good chance of defeating the Amogus.
I don't think so. It seems to me that this little red guy has thought everything out a few steps ahead.
And he's once again more cunning than we might think. I will not stop believing that we will find a way to defeat him.
The next monster is Alcacto Hippopotamo.
Maybe Hippopotamus can at least lose with dignity. Not as stupid as the rest of them.
No, he's going to lose as stupidly as everyone else.
I don't understand how we can fall for this kind of stuff and lose so stupidly and easily to some Amogus.
Oh yeah, it's the Glorbo Fruto Drillo, only he doesn't stand a chance, I guarantee it.
One of the weakest Italian monsters.
Well, that's what I needed to prove.
It was too easy. I'd say it was ridiculously easy.
The poor crocodile was eaten so cruelly. I think he's in a better watermelon world now.
And this is the world in which Bribibicas will find himself after his encounter with Amogus.
Oh my god, is he just gonna stab him to death?
No, he just cut off all the grapes on his chest.
Whoa, who's that guy? I've never seen him before in my life. Do you know him?
Don't you recognize your own brother? It's Sahur.
I think he just didn't even know he had a brother.
Yo, Amogus turned this fight into a fight that looks like Cuphead.
I wonder how he will win this time.
I think it will be something powerful and quite violent.
Hey, he just smashed it with a hammer. It was very violent.
The next monster to be destroyed will be the Chimpanzini Bananini. I'm not sure he's going to be able to do anything with it.
Yo, he just blocked his shot. What's about to happen?
No, Amogus defeated him with a mini Chimpanzini Bananini.
This is another super weird victory in his piggy bank.
I'm sure Cappuccino Assassino has a good chance of winning. He's been practicing so much.
You're right, they're going equal, but I think Cappuccino has more experience in fighting, so he should win.
But no, Amogus used his secret weapon against the Cappuccino Assassino, so we move on, and next we have that Blueberrini Octopusini.
He's very cute, but he has absolutely no chance against Amogus, so he lost before the battle even started.
What does this cute octopus do? Why is he just stroking it?
Bro, what? He made a smoothie out of it.
Cute little Trippy Troppy will definitely lose this battle too, but no one expected the cute little shrimpy cat to turn out to be a fighting monster.
Odd, I'm sure our next candidate can do something about it because it's my din 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 dun ah din 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 dun.
I'm afraid he's gonna suffer a terrible fate and lose the only thing he has left, and that's muscle.
Unfortunately, that's what happened, and his facial expression lets us know vividly how discouraged he is by the situation.
Well, maybe Bobrito Bandito can remedy that situation?
Unfortunately, all his power lies in money and status, but if you take that away from him, he's a simple beaver.
I think that's exactly what Amogus will use.
And you were absolutely right. But I think that today there will be someone who can defeat him.
I don't think it's gonna be a cappuccino ballerina, but let's continue anyway.
I think that to get rid of her, he will do something unusual.
And probably very strange as always, but in the end, everything ends with his victory.
She just disappeared? What a stupid way to fight. I don't like this Amogus and his solutions.
Maybe these formidable guys can take him down, because if they don't, I don't think anybody can.
I'm not sure if these guys even know how to fight.
Sadly, no. They only have a cool and long name and also a menacing look, but they are completely non-threatening and have no ability to fight.
I suggest you watch something else.
I found a video here where the Tralalalo Tralala became a huge and scary sea monster.
I think this will be more interesting.
Wow, a video of me? I definitely like that.
Yeah, that's cool. Only problem is that in this video, you're a huge and world-embittered monster that craves destruction.
Maybe the Amogus can beat him.
We won't even mind this time because right now that shark is a huge and dangerous monster.
But I highly doubt that the yellow Amogus will survive this fight.
However, I am almost 100% sure that the red one will win.
My horrible version ate the yellow Amogus, but I agree with you. This red Amogus is too strong.
So it's not surprising that he would defeat you at all.
And here comes a pinpoint hit to the weak spot and a landslide victory over this monster.
By the way, I also found a very interesting video on a similar subject.
Only in this one, the monster is you, tongue, shocker.
Me? Sounds like something very interesting. Let's hurry up and watch it.
Hey, it's a little tongue totem.
I think it's teleporting you somewhere.
I'm afraid this is the same world where you become a horrible monster.
I hope they show us a lot of detailed scenes of you in monster form.
So far, we've been shown a very battered yellow Amogus.
And while we watch Amogus fight the monster, our guys would like to say a few words to you, dear viewers.
Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you for watching us. We really appreciate it.
If you like it, please like it. It's not hard for you, and we will be very pleased.
And while my horrible version is trying to destroy Amogus to finish what Tralalalo Trala said, I'll add that you can subscribe to the channel.
And also hit the bell to not just find out about new videos, but to be the very first to do so.
Patapim is going to show you who the real monster is.
Once again, thank you all so much for watching, and on behalf of myself, I'd like to say goodbye.
It's a little early for you to say goodbye to everyone, but come on.
Maybe you're right, but it doesn't matter because the video will end right now.